Boxing's real, and it's violent and primal, but professional wrestling is just it's so human. So there's so much theatrics, there's so much emotion, and there's still a lot of ridiculous, gratuitous violence and partial nudity, I guess. I think we like to see that as humans. We want to see it. We want to see that played out over and over again. That drama, that heat, that fire that we all have inside of us, but in an over-the-top sort of way. It's one of the best passion plays there is. Is professional wrestling.
You know? Do you think that women will ever get the chance to play well in like football, baseball? Does it matter?
I don't know if it matters. I read a very interesting study that someone had done a while ago about the perceived gender inequality of men and women when it comes to strength and prowess and athleticism, and that women and men actually are very equal, that women generally are stronger for their frame because they have a shorter way to go, so to speak. So a woman can build up those muscles quickly because they're shorter muscles for a smaller framed person. And that women actually have more strength and muscle mass if they work on that. But do you think women are ever going to be accoladed for? Thank you for whispering the last words.
That'd be weird, like in a movie like this, going, you know, Dexi chase, you know, the spike, and just going, to muscle mass.
Truly, though, I don't think that we're ever going to say that women need to be doing those things. So maybe in football, baseball, do we really need a mixed league? Would it be interesting to see? Absolutely. I think there are a lot of extremely talented contenders out there for football, especially, that women have those abilities. But A, do they really want to? And B, does anyone really want to see it? It's more about making money. Like, it'd be a spectacle.
I'd be horrible teaching English, like the first generation of Russians coming here. You talk to people like that, and B, do anybody want to be here?
Does nobody wants to be here no more? Why do we mark bad English with a southern accent every time? I feel so stereotypical when I do that, but
yeah, because you don't hear people talking Western like these. Like, you come on out, you don't hear people that Western things kind of going out of our culture that way. I think, don't you think? People trying to talk the old Western cowboy lingo.
That's definitely not something we do anymore.
No, it used to be one time it's important. I first moved to Colorado. People, y'all come out, blah blah blah.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
That's more southern. But Western used to have the lariat and everything else. It's kind of faded.
What would they say?
Like partner, or
partner? I'm a cowboy.
Cowboy blowjob.
This here varmint's gonna get what he deserves. A long walk off a short pier. Wait, no, that's pirate.
Is that pirate?
I don't know. Is it?
I never seen the Johnny Depp movies. Pirates of the Caribbean.
The Caribbean?
Please forgive me. I don't think they're even funny. Did you say Thursday, by the way?
Yes.
Literally, Manfred and I stopped having those book studies. It's going to happen someday. I wouldn't know what day it was.
When do you have your book studies?
Monday nights at 5. Monday afternoons out at 5.
Is he going to read this book as well then?
I might give that to him. I have 3 other copies. One to give to Joe Mommy.
Have you guys been speaking again? She forgive you for your...
She took me down to my last dentist appointment.
Wayward.
Yeah.
Childish way.
She gave me my phone back too. the Apple phone from last year.
Oh, that's too nice of her.
I offered some money to Jana to
For what?
take me down to the pub, down for gas, pay her for gas, and then my dentist appointment.
Uh-huh.
I've got 3 of them left. I'm supposed to get my partials put in.
Have they pulled any more teeth? Are you excited for that, or are you indifferent?
I'm excited. Hey, John, please lay off. It's too heavy. The excitement is too much. You see John get excited?
I'm
Oh yeah.
so excited.
You got excited one time. Well, this is John
I
get
just
excited.
can't hide it.
I had 4 teeth pulled out today. That was so traumatic. One time at the public library, back in 98, 99, I heard his voice. John Errickson was getting Ronaldo. I hadn't seen him since 1988, 1989, somewhere there. He's all happy to see me. I go, hi, how you doing?
Oh, John. He wanted you to be
Good to see you.
good to see you.
He and his, I looked like I was selling weed because my eyes were all red. John, you've been on weed since before you were born. You're naturally born cannabis growing out in your liver. That's what made you all retarded all these years. You wasn't brainwashed by my parents in community and church? No.
No,
Society?
it was the cannabis. It was that devil's weed in your brain.
Welcome to the cannabis.
Ah.
I can, you cannot. You know, I hope that let everybody find these books, because the other one, the Margaret Atwood book, I knew about since like the early 90s, late 80s. I've always wanted to read it, but I want to have someone read it with me. It's like another book I want to read when I'm getting older, by Henry James.
Oh my, she has quite a lot of books. That's amazing. I didn't know she wrote so much.
She wrote more than Gasp. J.K. Rowling. She wrote.
I don't feel sorry for her, but poor J.K. Rowling.
She wrote a book for adults in a tank, didn't it? A tank.
1986. Well, yeah, she kind of fucked up her life in general by being a bigot. And then her book didn't do very well